Hello everybody, and welcome back to VinnyAdventures. I'm Vinny, and today we're venturing back into Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we continued to traverse the orbital station, Elysium, whatever you want to call it, whatever you think this place is. And our goal here is to hurry to the ion hangar in the deepest part of the first low orbit station in order to stop Malos from destroying the world. Here we are in front of what I don't know, but I think is going to be the final battle of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So without further ado, I have pulled Pyra out. Shit is about to get real. We are going in, guys, and we are going in strong. If you open this door, there will be no turning back. Falling in battle will mean restarting from the title screen. Your game will be saved before the final battle begins. Begin the final battle? Yeah, guys, I think we're ready. Let's do this!
Malos!
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, rat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to?
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Here we are, the final battle against Artifice Ion. Oh man, guys, holy crap, it is here. Where is my party, by the way? Are they all... Okay, guys, what are you doing all the way... Wait, Morag, why are they fighting all the way back there? Does she actually have aggro on them from back there? Can I seriously, like, attack from anywhere in this room? That's crazy. What is the point? So, like, okay, whatever, don't get distracted me. Oh, what is happening? Oh, wait, is maybe, like, is the room so big because, like, I can actually dodge stuff? Is he gonna do, like, a big half of the, oh, maybe, oh, what is happening? Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I'm getting so distracted, I feel like I'm not even really paying attention to what I'm doing because I'm so concerned with what this giant-ass robot is gonna do. Like, this looks scary. I mean, luckily for me, we do have all of our party gauge, so if I die, then, you know, we'll hopefully be fine. What is the big sword about? He keeps, like, doing this big sword-looking attack, whatever. I think, as usual, what my main goal here is gonna be is to put as many different elemental orbs as I can on him and then try to get an ultimate, like, chain attack and do a bunch of bursts and everything else. That is what my goal is. Alright, I'm using a Sandstorm with Agate. Let's go! B, and B! Alright, we got an excellent on that. 33,000 damage, and it put another elemental orb on him, which is exactly what I wanted. Guys, he is doing something. He's moving back. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it's terrifying me. Ooh. Oh, okay. What's happening? Oh, ooh. All right. Can I maybe do my final disaster scene? What is he doing all the way back there? Oh, that was very weird. Okay, final disaster. Let's do a seal blowdown. I just want to get this elemental orb on him. Go B! There we go! Alright, no effect blowdown. Alright, so obviously we can't blow down this gigantic robot. You don't say, game. Alright, we've got a level 4 nuclear blast from Mithra. I want to put a light orb on him. I believe this is our 4th orb that we have on him, so I am getting set up pretty nicely now. Alright, we've got a Ruinous Weather! I don't actually know if we already have a water orb on him or not, if I'm being entirely honest with you guys. So I think I might try to get one more elemental orb type on him. I don't know, like, it's really hard to see all the orbs that I have on him if I'm being honest here. Oh, something's happening.
You're not burning anyone today!
My lady!
Zomak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got!
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that. What?
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Alright, we've got art. Oh man, all of my elemental orbs! I spent all that time building up like 5 orbs and now like we're getting reset again. Man! I feel a little bit cheated. Alright, well come back here then, Artifice Ion. You may be big and scary and always firing his laser! What? Oh my god! Okay. Nia, you wanna maybe come over and help me, Nia? Nia, just a little bit faster, please. Okay, well, this is kind of anticlimactic. I mean, hopefully that's the last of that we'll see, that, like, one-shot laser. Nia, just go ahead and use your wind ability. I don't know. This is insane. So nothing has really changed, to my knowledge, besides the fact that it can now one-shot us with its laser. I don't know if that's gonna happen all the time, but whatever. Let's, as usual, just keep building up our elemental orbs. This is my goal. Alright, we've got a Sandstorm, B, and B. Alright, and I also want to say something really quick. I still really don't trust Klaus. I don't think that it's this simple. I feel like he is up to no good. I mean, maybe he'll prove me wrong, but he said hurry, and it's like, why do you want us to hurry? What are we hurrying for? Are we doing this and getting rid of Malos because it'll help you regenerate or something? Is Zanza gonna fully emerge into this world after this battle is over, and Zanza will end up being like the final boss, the actual final boss of the game? Because I feel like that is something that they would do in this game. You know what I mean? Like, that is totally something that they would do to us. We somehow toppled this giant robot. I'm not entirely sure how that's possible, but there you go. Alright, we've got a nuclear blast somehow, even though Mithra looks like she's been shackled. I don't know how I'm still getting this nuclear blast off, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll also take that health potion. Uh-oh, he's going back again. War of the Servants. What do I do about this? Okay, so he's got 3 orbs on him. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. I understand. Okay, let's attack this one, and come on, everybody on it. Ooh, I didn't really mean to do that, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, come on, everybody on this one Colossus, please. All right, we've got a second sun on this Colossus. Go, Bridget, whip him good. Come on. Man, I'm actually more scared of these Colossus than I am the boss, because these things were killing Rex earlier. I mean, I guess the boss killed me too, but you know what I mean? Like, look at how oh my god, okay, we both got launched. No, I don't like being launched. Okay, come on, come on, come on, just do that wind. I'm gonna go over here and grab these. Please, please, let me have all the health potions. Thank you very much. Alright, we got, I got that timing wrong. I don't know why I missed that timing so poorly, but whatever. Oh man, wait, I don't think I've ever done this with Agate. That was interesting. Whatever, it did a ton of damage. I'm happy, I'm fine with that. Now we gotta take out the other Colossus. Oh, and sure enough, Rex died to this Artifice Colossus. I don't know why this one hurts worse than the other, but come on, Nia, let's go. Get me up, please. Thank you very much. And I'm totally not going to be able to do this combo, but whatever. Oh, we got a Topple Steam Bomb. Oh my god! He just killed my entire party! What? How do I... What? Okay guys, we're back here. Nia is getting me up. His thing only killed me that time, which is a lot better than our entire party dying. I did take care of the two artifices. They were not nearly as difficult as they were before. Okay, and I do have some orbs on him, so this is good. Alright, time for a lightning quake from Korra. BB! Nice! Got an excellent on that. I don't know how many orbs we have up on him. I want to say 1, 2, 3, and then 4 maybe. So I think we need one more orb on him. Alright, we're using a Supernova. This is going to be the 5th elemental orb, I believe, that we're putting on Artifice Ion. So I think after this, if the game will let me, I'm not sure if it will. Yep, I've already used Ascended Pyra in this fight, believe it or not. So this may be a mistake, but I feel like I'm ready to do this, and I'm ready to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so first and foremost, I guess, like, I think I wanna, like, I don't know, like, if I use Mithra here, I could use Agate, though. You know what? Let's use Mithra. I want to use Mithra real quick. B, because I want to see what she tries to shatter. So she tried to shatter the wind one, which is interesting. So, but we don't have an ice blade. This is very, very troubling. We do have water, though. So let's use Dromark. B. Alright, and then I think I can burst this with Aegean and then continue the chain from there. Okay, so that did work. And then we get that. Alright. So now with that said, I think... Oh man, I think I want to use Mithra again and see if I can burst this wind orb somehow. B. Let's go. Okay, that didn't really do the one that I wanted it to do, unfortunately. Crap, I really don't know. Like, maybe if I use Boreas here? B and B. What is this gonna... Okay, it did damage to that. Unfortunately, that's not really what I wanted it to do damage to. Oh man, I don't know what to do here. I hope that I can continue the chain after this, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. B. Come on, break the right orb. Oh, it didn't. Okay, can we keep going? No, it didn't work. All because I used Ascended Pyra. Oh, okay, well, I need to at least get up my party gauge, because otherwise I am so dead. Oh man, guys, he summoned the Artifice Colossus again. I'm not too happy about this, but whatever. This is just what we're gonna have to deal with now. Alright, we took care of the Artifice. We're being pummeled by a bunch of damage. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna grab all of these health potions to get us back up. I feel like we've stabilized. So he's got... Oh, he still has all of those orbs on him. So do I not... Uh-oh. Okay, Morag, you've got to get us up. You've got to get us up right now. I don't know why it killed me and Nia. I'm not sure why Nia didn't die the first time. You know what I mean? Like, it seems really, really weird. Can we get her up? Help up. Okay, come on. Let's get some healing potions out here. And maybe do this just to get some party gauge up, too, while we're at it. Guys, he's doing it again! He's doing it again, and I'm terrified. I don't like this. I don't like this. What are you doing? What are you doing? I really don't like this. I really, really don't like whatever he feels like he's doing. Is he telling me essentially where he... Oh, what's happening? I'm dead. Apparently that is what's happening. So what was the problem there? I really don't understand what the problem... Oh, man, this is a tough fight. Alright, whatever. I'm going straight back into it. Okay, guys, we're doing a chain attack. I have 4 orbs on him. I don't know if that's enough to get a full burst, but I feel like it's enough to do a decent amount of damage here. And I have Ascended Pyrus saved up for this, like, specifically. And yeah, she's doing a ton of damage. I think I can do it this way. Let's go ahead and use Drillmark to try to burst this fire orb. Nice! We did it! Okay, now it's Bridget's turn to burst the water orb with B. Alright, so we have 2 orbs burst. I think we can actually do this. Ascended Pyrus should do a ton of damage here. Yes! That's it! We got an overkill start! Alright. So now I want to burst the Earth one with B. There we go. And then the last one here is this Frost one. I know I should probably use Finch, but like, yeah, let's just use Finch. Let's give him some time in the spotlight. B, 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 B! Oh my god, we got a full burst! I guess Finch is gonna get to take on Artifice Ion in this full burst, which is pretty hilarious, actually, if you think about it. Alright, so let me see if I can get all these commands right. Where are the commands? Okay, B, and B, 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 okay, and B. Come on, is that it? Did I get it? Wow, that is a ton of damage.
Here I go!
Yeah!
Let's get this done, so we can move on!
For the future!
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children. It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Morag. A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not... Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy.
There has to be a way to stop it. Pyra, please! Pyra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda! Poppy!
Hmm? What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
Please! You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy. You promised. Didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Pyra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Pyra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Pyra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Pyra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the world tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Pyra say that Rex for sure asked Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex! Pyra.
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Pyra. Pyra!
Hello there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way. Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well...
Gramps? You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Mortha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Titans.
They're joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps. So Elysium was here all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
We're finally here.
Okay. Wow. Alright, immediately, I've gotta be honest about my initial reactions to that ending. It's not my favorite. I'm trying to like really remain positive about it. But I feel like especially compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 1's, Xenoblade Chronicles 1's, like, final cutscene, that just felt very lackluster. To me, I feel like, I don't know, it felt like a stretch to say that the Titans joining together into one landmass was like the true Elysium. I get it, it's supposed to be poetic, but Pyra's gone, he didn't, like, I don't know, it doesn't, I understand where they're going with that ending, it just doesn't feel good, you know what I mean? To me, that is not a feel-good ending. To me, I feel like everything that you're working toward the entire game just kind of gets devalued a little bit. I'm pretty... like, and I don't want to sit here, because this game has been wonderful, right? This game has been so wonderful, there's so many good things to say about it, but I would definitely say that on the whole, now that I've seen presumably the whole story, I don't know, there could be another, like, surprise cutscene after these credits, but now that I've seen the whole story, I think on the whole, the story of this game, and I say the story as in the plot, I don't mean the characters within the plot, I mean the actual plot line, like, from where you begin to where the story takes all of the characters, the actual, like, events that are set in motion. I feel like the first game is just a lot stronger. I feel like there's a lot more motivation through the whole thing. I feel like everything ties up the loose ends really well, and quite frankly, I feel like the first game just has a much better final boss battle. Ion is really cool looking and really visually stunning, but the entire game you kind of go feeling like Melos is the bad guy, and then in the end, Melos is the bad guy. And nothing changes. There's, you know, and like okay, I guess I can say this now. The piece of information that was spoiled for me a couple weeks back, unfortunately, as some of you guessed in the comment section, was the identity of the architect. Now, all that was spoiled was that the architect was Zanza. Which it turns out it's not really, right? It was Klaus. Zanza is kind of like the incarnation of what Klaus became in that other parallel universe. That's the other half of what we see. So we're basically seeing like good Klaus in this universe versus bad Klaus. Which is a really cool concept, and I actually do really like that part of it. But for some, like, deep down, I really do feel like I would have enjoyed the ending a little bit more if Klaus's whole, like he realized somewhere in that final end that he could restore himself, and then suddenly maybe even Zanza from the parallel universe that Shulk and them are from, maybe he comes in through some sort of dimensional portal and takes over Klaus's whole being and becomes the final boss. I really feel like that would have been a more satisfying final battle for me. I was not satisfied with Malos truly being the final boss. The fight was difficult enough. The fight felt like big enough. I enjoyed the fight mechanically and visually. I just didn't feel very satisfied with how it ended up. And this music is beautiful, by the way. That is one thing that this game has gotten 100% right, is definitely the music, for sure. The characters, I do love the characters. I think I would say I love the characters. On the whole, I love them more overall than the first game's characters, which is a pretty big compliment, I would say. The exception being maybe Alvis. I think my favorite character across both of these games is probably Alvis, if I'm being just truthful with myself and with you guys. Again, I don't think this was a bad game. I think this was a phenomenal game. I think at its worst, this game was a phenomenal game. There are some story elements where I feel like I would have enjoyed it if it had gone a completely different direction. I feel like we didn't really get any redemption. Elysium was just kind of destroyed. Pyra never really, she never really found her Elysium, and maybe metaphorically she did. I get it. I'm normally a really, I love poetic, justice and subtext and deeper meaning and everything, and I understand what the game is going for. I just don't know if it was delivered in a way that ultimately makes me, the player, who spent probably about 100 hours or more playing this game, I don't feel like me as the player that I feel quite satisfied with the way the game ended. And that's kind of a really unfortunate thing to say, but I don't know, here, maybe we'll get a more, in-depth cutscene. Maybe we'll see where the characters are in this world after. That would be my hope, but I'm not sure. And we are getting something here. Okay, guys, that was the ending that I think I needed. On one hand, like, I think if I had been given some time to kind of deal with how I thought that was going to end up, with, like, Pyra and Mithra just being gone forever, I think I would have come to terms with it. I really think I would have. It's just, like, like I said, you spend the entire game trying to get Pyra and Mithra to Elysium and protecting them, and then in the end, you feel like you don't really get it. You feel like you don't really get them there. I mean, you do, but, like, I don't know. It just didn't feel right. That was like the thing that I needed. And, like, what I really like about that ending too, like, they didn't even need to say words. Nia just looked at Rex and was like, I love you. I know that I love you, and it's okay. Go to her. I know that that's who you truly love. I get it. Like, some of the character moments, like, they just got wrapped up there. I don't know if that's really the final cutscene. I feel like once we get back into the game, there might be some, stuff that'll explain how we can continue playing the game. Like, are all the Titans going to be that much closer to each other post-game? I'm really interested to see how that's dealt with. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. Like, that's the final cutscene. I think, even though this will be the finale, this is the last episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as far as the main story goes, I think I am going to do at least one more video covering what happens next once I leave this save screen and go back to the game. I have a feeling there's just going to be some more stuff that will be shown to us. I don't know if there's going to be, like, a true Monado version of like a new game plus or whatever, I guess is what I'm saying for Rex. I don't know if that's going to be the case. We'll see. But I think that is going to be it for now. If you guys enjoyed this series, remember to give this video a big thumbs up. If you liked this video, if you liked my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 series, share it with your friends. Share that first episode with somebody that you think would enjoy the game. I'm going to continue building this channel up. I've got some great things coming for us in the future that I think you guys are going to enjoy. But guys, like I said, I think I am going to see you next time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. See you later!